This is Primordius Gamer playing
Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition.
The Black Pits 2 Gladiators of Thay Part 12. Last time we went looking, talked to a few of the people, got some quests, got one person to agree with us on leaving. I think that one might have been a good one. Another one I might be able to, but I'm not so sure. He's kind of obsessed with the arena. But we're going to help Ebonbeard real quick. We're going to be leaving a ton of rings of Gox all over the place. Yay! Salve of Senile Serenity. This salve will temporarily stabilize the mind of an elderly beings who are in the early stage of dementia. I don't know if he counts as early stage. And
perhaps, what would be the purpose of this something special?
I need some powdered Funguswood. I need something to stabilize Dulf Ebonbeard's mind. On second thought, I have changed my mind. I must be going. Pretty nosy for a gnome. Forget it. You Underdark types make me nervous.
The concoctor says it'll be hard to get. You won't come cheap. It'll cost 750 gold pieces and require a potion of barkskin.
I return when I have a potion and the gold. Potion of Barkskin. Where can I find that? The potion maker needs a potion? That doesn't speak highly of your skills, does it?
Fine. Insult us. You'll come back, and when you do, don't be surprised when the concoctor spits in your potions. What do you mean, Myconids can't spit? Fine. I'll spit in the potions myself then. Now, goodbye. Doctor says it'll be hard. I've seen some around. One of the other merchants, or maybe the priests, might have a bottle or two.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going on a mission.
What? I mean, what can I do for you, my stray sheep?
I don't think he has it.
Lathander is the curious god. Ask away.
Okay. Lathander's the curious god? Are you sure about that? Something's funny going on here. Are you sure you are a monk? Would you mind telling me a little more about yourself? Tell me how you came to be here, Brother Ellraish.
Consider this. You have come to me with questions, and I have spoken to you of Lathander, which has prompted more questions. Yes, even as the egg reveals its secret in the summertime and blooms into a wondrous butterfly, Lathander incites wonder and curiosities in his followers.
Even as the honeybees causes the oxen to migrate west in times of drought, so Lathander reveals the deepest secrets and rewards his followers. That doesn't make any sense. Never mind, I must be going. Have you ever actually listened to what's coming out in your mouth?
I'll slice you from belly to Lathander, god of the dead, will judge your words when you pass from this world and stand before him.
Aha.
What? I mean, what can I... Lathander is the curious god. Of course. Why else would I have this shaved head?
But your head isn't shaved. Oh, forget this. A delusional monk, just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder.
It's a wig. I'm far too humble to display my deep devotion and piety to my fellow performers, so I wear a wig.
Discussing it clearly makes you uncomfortable. May I ask you something else? It doesn't look like a wig. Your humility is something else. I must be going. You may have something atop your head, but there's a little inside of it.
Things are not always as they seem. Does an apple tree bear acorns? Does the bear resemble the walnut in the thicket when spring melts the winter snows? So it is with my wig.
That doesn't make any sense. I must take some time to compilate this wisdom. Excuse me. That is quite possibly the most nonsensical statement that has ever reached my ears.
I'll slice you from belly to Lathander, god of the dead, will judge your words when you... I'll slice you from belly to the...
Okay, you didn't say anything he doesn't like, and he'll say
Lathander
that.
is the curious. I am a monk of the Sun Soul. I've taken vows of poverty, shaved my head, and now proclaim the wonders of Lathander, god of suffering. I also accept donations.
This is the god of suffering? I thought that was Ilmater. Never mind, I was going. Vows of poverty don't justify a tongue of stupid.
It's a wig. I'm far too humble to teach my fellow I'll slice you from vows of poverty, shave... Yes, quite sure. God of suffering.
If you say so, I'll take that to ask you something else. Alright, I'll take your word on it. Well, no, I won't, but I'll be leaving.
I'll slice you from belly to the... What?
This guy's gotta be some kind of assassin.
What can I do for you?
Mission or
Lathander
something.
is the curious god. While engaged in a completely legal and legitimate investigation of a certain highly sought-after holy relic, I was captured by that unholy winged and her bounty hunters.
Right, I was about to ask you something else. You're the worst liar I have ever
I'll
met.
slice you from belly to the...
I don't recall seeing this before, but we got it now.
No, you don't understand.
The diastic on the old Northern scrolls are critical to proper recitation.
He doesn't stop. There is genius in him, buried way down. Do you have that drink I recommended?
Here you go. Not yet.
Why does Bellowgulp insist on giving his potions such ridiculous names? Salve? I'm not rubbing it on the old man's head. Dulf, our friend here brought us a drink. Let us make a toast. To your venerable age, Dulf Ebonbeard. By human standards, at least. And to many long years ahead.
And to you, my young friend. Oh my, that is tasty. My head feels light all of a sudden. Gesthemen, what is in that drink? Bring me a barrel.
I feel 20 years younger. In mind, if not body.
Our good friend here brought it for you. I believe they wish to speak with you.
Well, I hope there's more where it came from.
These tonics never last very long, unfortunately.
So, you had a question. I'm all yours. For the time being, at least.
How did a master magician like yourself end up here? Tell me, what do you make of this place? I could use a wizard like you with your experience in the arena. I'm not no use for you now. Perhaps we'll talk again later.
I can't really recall.
Oh. The last thing I remember, I was in the Cloven Mountains, riding towards Lochum. The library there houses a collection of scrolls I wished to study. I could use a wizard of your experience in the arena. What do you make of this place, Salve? You were doubtless attacked and captured by the winged in her crew. Nearly all of us were. Then again, if he was in this state, they could have just sent 2 soldiers to escort him here.
I haven't seen much of it.
Or maybe I have and just don't remember. It reminds me of some of the wizardry schools built beneath the forest floor of Cormother. They did that to protect the ancient trees in the event of an incident in one of the schools.
The people who brought and keep us here are much more distinct.
I remember Dinston's speech. I've a very clear picture of the plainters they call the winged, as well as the large metal golem that follows her.
I know who that golem is, or rather was.
It is Bannor, isn't it?
Well, just so. A terrifically talented wizard. Nobody knows exactly how he ended up in the adamantine golem's form.
I theorize it was experimenting with spirit transfers in a school of magic not yet fully developed.
Has anyone ever tried to return his mind to his body?
I doubt anyone even knows where that body is now.
Well, the original vessel is unimportant. His mind could be transferred to any being, and that being's spirit would replace his in the golem. It could be done by a supremely skilled wizard.
Like yourself, perhaps?
Perhaps.
How would you go about it? Really, you could do that? Sounds like you may be losing touch with reality again. Do you need another drink?
Well, you sound doubtful.
Well, You've good reason to be, I suppose.
The spell required is long and complicated.
I need to inscribe it on a scroll beforehand. All I need are a few materials, components. What do you say? Would you like that help? Of course. I'd like to, but I won't. You're beyond my help, Ancient One.
Wonderful.
Get me a worm tooth, a carrion crawler egg, and a parchment made from itten skin. Also, I'll need something belonging to Bannor. Anything so long as it's unique to him. Come back when you have everything, and I'll get right on it. What a wonderful, exciting project till almost rejuvenated. It's almost rejuvenating. Fascinating. Well, we now know we gotta fight some of these and take them out.
How may I help you? Achoo!
I have a potion of barkskin. Could you make it into powdered Funguswood?
750 gold pieces, please.
Here you go. If I told you it was to poison the cook, would you do it for free? You've been drinking too many of your own potions. If you think I've been...
Achoo! The concoctor says it would be a pleasure. Keep your gold and get that crazy dwarf. Here you go.
Oh, I threw it in real quick and ran. Stop watching the stew. It'll be ready soon enough. Out of here now. You didn't put anything in there, did you? The cook dips his spoon in the stew, swirls it around, then brings the spoon to his lips. That's odd. It tastes a bit like mushroom. Come here and taste this. The cook pushes his spoon towards his bodyguard. You're right, boss. It's a mushroom. What's my head? My throat. I can't swallow. My heart so fast. They were both allergic? The cook and his guard were both allergic to fungus? Who'd have thought? Oh, that stuff's deadly. You didn't say he'd die, Marduuk. You said he'd just get sick and take to his bed in a 10-day or two. God, what have we done? You should be happy, Short-Order. You don't have to worry about the cook anymore. You only have to deal with me now. Fetch Erdl so I can tell him of these unfortunate events. Then get rid of the bodies. In the meantime, I'll get another pot of stew going. If you say so. Thank you for your services, Primordius. Here is your payment. You and your friends can also count on more generous servings from now on. Maybe even an extra treat eat once in a while. Short-Order, why are you still here? Go fetch Turtle already. That's a lame amount, but okay, whatever. Oh, what's this?
I'm closing this video out.
Oh, you're still here? If you truly enjoyed it, why don't you take a gander at my playlist? Each one's a different game. And if it was just this game, the playlist on screen now, along with a little circle for subscribing. Have a great day and stay safe. Primordius Gamer out.